a little bit also about your studio in Atlanta? I know that there's new projects coming. Is there anything that you can tell us?
I think I'm going to flash back to the 70s with Madea and hire an actress to actually play her uh, and see what her life was like in the 70s. I think that would be fun.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, and once again, shout out to A Series for hooking me up with this interview. Tyler Perry, I mean, I mentioned this to, I'm not going to say that I predicted exactly what he just said, but I did do a video on Madea saying, I don't think that he will be completely finished with the Madea character after the Madea family funeral, just because Madea could be brought back in a number of different ways, an animated series, maybe even a YouTube channel, or just Madea, and a possible reboot where somebody else takes the reins. And he mentioned, Madea in the 70s, he would hire an actress to portray the late great Madea, if you will. And that would be interesting because when you think about it, a 70s Madea, I think that could be a great series, like a comedy series, if you will, for maybe Comedy Central, BET, whatever network or Viacom he wants to do. I mean, there are a number of ways he can introduce this new Madea, whether it be like, if I were to make a guess, guys, this is just me speculating here. With Tyler Perry, he typically introduces a drama series and then a comedy around the same time on whatever network platform he is. Like, for example, House of Pain, Meet the Browns. Then he goes over to OWN, The Haves and the Have-Nots, Love Thy Neighbor. So when he goes over to Viacom, a new drama series and a new comedy series. So I could speculate that if he introduced a comedy series, maybe it will be kind of set in the Madea continuity, if you see what I mean. So even though like Madea, Joe, Brown, Cora, Hattie, Bam, like they won't be the main characters, the cast of whatever new comedy series he sets will be in the Madea franchise. So let's say, for example, if Mr. Brown makes a cameo or whatever in like a 1 or 2 episode, whatever you want to call it, like, if it's a two-parter, and then he reminisces about being younger, hanging out with, like when he met Madea for the first time, and then you get introduced to the new actress playing Madea. He could do that. Or he could do like a movie, just like one movie with this new version of Madea, and see how well it does, just to kind of test the waters. And if it does well, give this, character its own series, her own series. I could possibly see that happening too. But you could also think about it this way. If Tyler Perry wanted to, by bringing in a 70s version of Madea, you would also bring in younger versions of Brown, possibly Hattie and Bam, and a number of other characters from possibly like the plays and movies. Like, you never know. Maybe this, I know Chandler, I know he'll like this because maybe we'll finally get some solid information about the Madea or the Mabel Simmons family tree on, like, who the cousins, siblings are and everything, the parents. That would be interesting with all the different police records and whatnot that we know Madea has and the different personas or fake identities she's come up with. It would be pretty damn interesting. I'm not going to lie. I think this is a creative way for Tyler Perry not to be in the Madea outfit anymore. Like, one could argue that it would be like a Wonder Years kind of thing where, you know how the Wonder Years was when Kevin, like his adult persona was like the narrator, and we're actually seeing his younger self. So I can imagine like Tyler Perry doing his Madea voice like the narrator for the series, and then you have, well, the younger cast, if you will, taking the reins. Tyler Perry, if you are listening to this, I wish you the best of luck. I hope this Madea series actually works out. But hear me when I say this. If this Madea, this younger Madea series or movie, whatever you want to do with it, is successful, please do a prequel series or movie to the Haves and the Have-Nots. I would love to see that happen. I have a lot of great ideas, but I mean, look, I'm just a fan like everyone else, but the Haves and the Have-Nots, if season 7 is the last season, I feel like there's so many unanswered questions and whatnot. We can definitely get some answers on. Like, we got David and Veronica talking about when they were younger in college, dating and whatnot. Why not have that happen on a prequel series? Or, when Amanda was born, when Jim and Salim started messing around, when Hannah was younger, maybe when she got raped or met Tony? What about, Candace when she met Quincy, and the list goes on? I'm just kind of throwing that out there because I know when it came to Acrimony, you love sharing those videos around. People were talking about the Acrimony movie. So I hope your eyes catch, or somebody within your camp or team gets their hands on this video and shows it to you. I just want to let you know I love what you do. I can't wait to see what you got going with Viacom. And, if everything goes right, I would love to just continue on my YouTube channel reviewing all your different programmings, because I'm pretty sure you got a lot of stuff you haven't even told us about. You're only giving us a snippet of what's to come. So I cannot wait to see what the rest of 2019 brings. So thanks so much for tuning in, everyone. Let me know your thoughts on a 70s version of Madea. Do you think it will work? Will you be interested? Do you want the old Madea to stay? I honestly don't think change is a bad thing. I guess the only thing that is going to be I think the most interesting part of a younger Madea series is continuity and Easter eggs. So like everything from like the movies and plays. I don't know if Tyler Perry is going to like kind of blend that stuff up and then sprinkle it into the series, because all the various stories and whatnot that Madea has said, as well as her friends and family who have mentioned various, things about her past, if they'll actually be put into the show. Like, I'm a stickler for like continuity and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't really know how hardcore this 70s Madea will be to the source material. We'll just have to wait and see. But once again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button so we can get to 100,000 subscribers, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for making it to the end of this video. Be sure to click the thumbs up button if you like what you just saw. And if you have anything you would like to add to the video itself, go down to the comment section below and type out your thoughts. And I also have social media related to the haves and have-nots: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, Facebook group. Links to everything will be in the description below. And if you like action figures, video games, and trading cards, I have an eBay store as well, where there's free shipping on everything. But I also have a second YouTube channel that I'm working on, where I talk about things that are non-Tyler Perry related, such as anime, superhero shows and movies, music, pop culture, and sometimes political news, depending on what the circumstances are. Be sure to check out that channel as well. In the top left-hand corner, you should see a picture of Candace Young. You can click on her to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. And if you like the video you just saw, be sure to check out the other two videos that should be popping up on the right-hand side. Trust me, if you like this video, you'll love them too. Once again, thanks so much for visiting my YouTube channel, and I'll talk to you in the next video.